You know the phrase, no sleep for the wicked. Do you know the origination and what it actually means? In our world, what we translate it as is people that do wicked things, they don't sleep well at night, they lack sleep because of their wickedness, and they are being punished for it. Sleeplessness is the punishment for their wickedness. So where did this phrase originate from? It originated from the Bible. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 16 and 17. I will read it for you. Wicked people cannot sleep unless they have done something wrong. They lie awake unless they have hurt someone. Verse 17, wickedness and violence are like food and drink to them. So while we have been translating that phrase as sleeplessness is a punishment unto them, rather the Bible is saying that sleeplessness is something that happens to wicked people because they are awake, devising means to carry out wickedness, planning wickedness and mischief for other people. And verse 17 then says, wickedness and violence is like food and drink unto them. That means their sleeplessness is actually pleasure unto them. It's appealing to them because they are awake, doing something that gives them joy. They are awake, doing something that is mandatory for them to do. Like, they cannot sleep unless they have seen evil happen to someone. They cannot sleep unless they have seen the word born. So sleeplessness in that context is not punishment. It's a state of mind. It's a state of being for them. So they can sleep when evil has been done. And when you see memes like how the wicked sleep at night, it's always funny to me because how that meme was intended to come out as is not what it's coming out as. Of course, wicked people will sleep. They will sleep after they have eaten their food and drank their wine, which is wickedness and violence, which is very appealing to them. So when we say no sleep for the wicked, it's not as if that they are having sleepless nights. They are actually awake doing something they enjoy. Another verse I think people are referring to when they say no sleep for the wicked in the context of punishment is Isaiah chapter 48 verse 22, which says, there is no peace, says the Lord, for the wicked, which means for the wicked person, they would be restless, there would be lack of tranquility, they would be filled with anxiety, their conscience will be pricking them after they have done wickedness. So the origination of those two phrases, Proverbs chapter 4 verse 16 and 17 and Isaiah chapter 48 verse 22, I actually think when we are, trying to say something that is punishment for the wicked people, is actually Isaiah 48 verse 22 that we're referring to, which is there is no peace for the wicked. I hope this made sense to you. You're very much welcome.